Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny, and we are back for another season of Prep Zone Volleyball. Tonight, it's Slidell traveling to take on the Lakeshore Lady Titans. Both of these teams are perennially very good, so we'll see what they have in store for us tonight. Let's get to the action. Pre-game with Coach Hebert. Coach, very early in the season, you're 1-0, the win against Ponchatoula. What contributed to that win, and how's your team looking right now?
Our team looks very, very good right now. We're very happy with what we've seen. What we have is three seniors. We have three seniors, but a majority of our team are juniors now. Sophomores last year. There's just so much difference between a sophomore and a junior in maturity and strength and just seeing the court well. And so, those kids being a year older and the two seniors that play a whole lot, their influence on the court is strong. And it seems like the same group, but just a completely different team.
And Slidell's a solid program on the other side of the parish. What's it going to take to beat them here tonight?
I think as long as we, hit hard and find the holes on them, they're going to be very defensive, very scrappy. So for us, it's going to be being smart. Just finding, if this doesn't work, find the next thing to do with the ball.
And it is loud here at Lakeshore High School to kick this one off, as the service from Abby Hebert will start the 2018 Prep Zone Volleyball season. Set up, Mackenzie Fugate, big hit off the hands of Equier and out of bounds, so Slidell on the board first. And Fugate, senior captain, will go back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Fugate gets that one over. Dig goes rogue from Bro. Another point, that's an ace for Fugate. But we have the JV and freshman teams of both schools here tonight, so both getting very loud here in the gym. That service goes over for Fugate. Here's the set from Hebert to Equier. Up, Fugate beyond the attack line. Hit up there by Bro, tipped over. Fugate, good hustle there by Fugate to try and get it over, but it's out of bounds. And Lakeshore is on the board as Slidell leads 2-1 here in the first set. So now Emily Wilcox, the junior for Coach Hebert's squad, to serve this one over. Gets their set, back set, punched over by Malay. Hebert, Fugate, and the push goes from Caprito. Hebert, the big hit there from Bro, but Slidell able to get it up. Equier, free ball over. Push by Caprito. Hebert back, Bro sends it over. Fugate up to Caprito and over by Malay. Set to the middle, tipped over. This one, they don't want to let that ball hit the ground. Fugate keeping it up, tipped over. And that was in, according to the line judge. So Lakeshore ties it up at 2 apiece. Coming into this one tonight, Lakeshore 1-0. They swept Ponchatoula, beat them in 3. And that one goes into the net off of Audrey Caprito, the sophomore. Slidell coming in tonight, 0-1. They were swept by Chappelle. Chappelle, a very dominant program over there on the South Shore. This one hit over Fugate, able to get it up. Smacked over and off the hand of Madison Ellington and to the ground for the point for the Lady Tigers. Checking in now, Taylor Wright into the match for Cassandra Canellis. Wright, a junior for Coach Anderson's squad, and that service, splits both players. Steibing and Emily Wilcox, it just went right in between both of their shoulders there for the ace for the sophomore Allen. Makes it 4-3 Lady Tigers. Allen, that one over, and that's out. Too much on it. Good eye from Lainey Steibing. Steibing, the junior libero. Service over Fugate. to the outside. Big hit, unable to be returned. The kill from Audrey Caprito. Big hit by the sophomore. And that'll bring up Taylor Mallet to serve. Service goes over, and Rogue off of Emily Wilcox makes it 6-4 for the Lady Tigers. Service coming once again. Up and over. Here's Hebert, back set, Equier, big hit. Deflected and a point for the Lady Titans. That off the hand of Nahaven Cook makes it 6-5. So both teams kind of trading points here in the first set. This one set up, Cook to the ground. As Boyer was off the net too much, had her arms up, but unable to get the block there as she was too far off. Once it hit her, it went straight to the court rather than back to the Slidell side. Makes it 7-5 for the Lady Tigers. Free ball over. And that is a point for the Lady Titans, making it 7-6. Subs coming in for the Lady Titans. In comes Bree Hickey, a junior, along with another junior, Abby Meyer. That was something that Coach Hebert talked about in pregame, was that she has a lot of juniors. Hickey serving that one over. Set to the middle, big hit, too much on it, yeah. But a very powerful hit from Nahaven Cook, the freshman. But just a little too much on it. Sent it over there by the Lakeshore bench area, and it's tied up 7 apiece. Cassandra Canella sends it over. Here's the set outside. Fugate. The big hit, and well done there by Hickey. And that to the ground. Is Nahaven unable to complete the block there, and now Lakeshore has taken the lead 8-7. Outside, Fugate, big hit, tipped up. Hebert, set, and they call Slidell in the net. They say Cook was in the net. So that's 9-7 Lakeshore now here in the first set. As they battled back to take the lead. Hickey into the net. And that's our first service error that we've seen in this match. Those are, you like to limit those, but early in the season they just happen. But well done by both teams. It's 9-8. So it took 17 points to get a service error. Hebert pushing it over. Fugate to the floor. Beautiful laser shot there. Makes it 9-9 as the Lady Tigers get the battle back. That one goes Rogue. Bouncing off the top of the net and to the floor. Another point for the Lady Tigers. They now have taken the lead. Canellis up and over. Hebert outside. Fugate. And that goes out off of Trahan and Hebert. 11-9. Service over. Oh, good hustle there. Hebert up. Too much on it, way too much on that one as it hits the back wall there. A lot of power from Abby Meyer, though, the junior. But that makes it 12-9 for the Lady Tigers. And that one into the net. Cassandra Canellis. So now back to serve Lainey Stibing. Stibing gets it up and over. Here's Fugate running up. She pushes it over. Abear looking to set the other side to Meyer. And they're going to call a double hit on Slidell. So making it 12-11. Slidell leading. Lakeshore looking to battle back and close this gap. And a miscommunication there. That's an ace for Lainey Stibing. But a miscommunication there in the back row. The ball being retrieved near the locker room area. As Stibing will continue to serve, and Lakeshore has tied it back up 12 apiece. So Stibing gets it over. Good job there by Canellis. Fugate to the floor. And that gives the Lady Tigers the lead once again, 13-12. Cook, service over. Abear looking to catch him off guard. I believe they're going to call the double hit. Yeah, double hit called on Abear, makes it 14-12. I like the thought on that one, though. She was trying to catch him off guard, and she actually did. Had she set it just right, she would have caught him with a campfire ball and hit it right in between all the Lady Tigers there. Battle at the net, well done by Taylor Mallet to win that battle. Sent it to where nobody was, and it fell to the floor. Makes it 15-12 here in the first set. Cook gets it over. Abear outside Ellington. Big hit, unable to be returned. Well done by the junior Ellington. 15-13 Slidell. Abear to serve this one. Up and over, that one's shallow. They need to talk there, too many hits. As Katie Roberts was looking to send the free ball over. A bit of a miscommunication there. So that makes it 15-14. Slidell. Abear gets it over. Oh, what a block. Still in play. Good job by Slidell to get it over. Abear set, tipped over Ellington. Fugate. Abear outside Meyer. And that one to the floor. Over the hands of Allen and Mallet. Tied back up 15 apiece. Abear, shallow but good effort there. Diving for it by Caprito. Push from Fugate. Free ball over from Lainey Stibing. And I mean, her free ball is almost like an attack. She puts so much velocity and spin on it. But Lakeshore has reclaimed the lead 16-15. Abear, a lot on that one. Not returned by Audrey Caprito. Well done by the senior Abear. And Coach Anderson wants to talk it over with her squad as Lakeshore leads 17-15 here in the first. Back to the action, 17-15, Lakeshore leading. Abear to serve after the Slidell timeout. This one back over Ellington, looking to put it right back on top of him. Slidell able to return it. Fugate with the push. Hebert. This one goes way up into the air, and the free ball over from Hickey. Fugate, big hit to the ground. Ellington and Equier unable to block it. 17-16. Lakeshore leading. Fugate back to serve, sends this one over. A lot of velocity. Good job diving there from Hebert. Equier gets it over. And that goes out to tie it back up at 17 apiece. So Fugate serving over again. Ellington popping it up. Outside Equier. Big hit blocked, but out of bounds. Point for the Lady Titans gives them the lead again. 18-17. And Wilcox checks into the game. Out goes Meyer. Wilcox, another one of those juniors that Coach Hebert was talking about. Up, big hit. Equier. Wow. They're able to get it back over. Great hustle from the Lady Titans. Big hit there. Can they get it over this time? They're going to call a double hit on the Lady Titans, and you hear cheering section for the Lady Tigers going wild to my right. Checking into the game for Slidell, Taylor Wright, a junior for Coach Anderson, checks in as it's 18-18. This one, a very close match. That one sailing just across the tape. This one up, big hit, too much on it. So that one goes sailing to the back wall and back in for the Titans. Courtney Trahan, a sophomore, adding height at the net. As Ellington serves this one over. Back set, big hit. Hebert can't return it. The kill for Taylor Malay. 19-19, how about this? So Malay's service over, popped up by Stibing. Hebert looking to catch him off guard, but they're paying attention. Tipped over. Up. And the big hit from the back row. Here's Equier. Well done. Right at the ground by Malay. And that one. You can't celebrate too early. Slidell able to control it and get it back over. Hebert. Equier. Back off the fingertips. Can Slidell get this free ball over? Fugate can. And they're going to say, yeah, over the net there. Coach Anderson begs to differ. So does the Slidell cheering section. But that's a point for the Lady Titans. Mackenzie Fugate, the captain for the Lady Tigers, over there talking it over with the official to try and argue Coach Anderson's point. But the officials are standing by their ruling, and it's 20-19 as the Lady Titans lead. Equier gets it up and over. That goes out of bounds. Another point. For the Lady Titans. Coach Anderson arguing her point, didn't like the call there either. And the officials rule time, and it's 21-19 here in the first. Equier, it's that one over. Yeah, that's a double hit. Makes it 22-19, and Coach Anderson will call a timeout to talk it over with her squad. So after the Lady Tiger timeout, Equier, the senior for Coach Hebert, back to serve for the Lady Titans. This one over, up and into the net by Wright. Makes it 23-19 for the Lady Titans. Equier service over once again, up. Setting, looking to push, block at the net. Free ball sent over. Hebert outside, big hit, that's a kill right there at the back line. Makes it set point for the Lady Titans. Equier looking to put it away, serving over, and that's an ace to end the set as Lakeshore takes it 25-19. So Fugate to serve to kick off game set 2 as Lakeshore took set 1, 25-19. This one up, outside, big hit, Steibing, able to get it up. And that will be in the net. So Lakeshore, its first points of the second set. Hebert to serve this one, kicking off set 2. That one up into the air, outside. Hit goes up by Malay. Hebert, Equier, big hit out just past that back line. So that makes it 1-1 here early in the second set. Alora Allen, the sophomore for Coach Anderson's service. Way too much on that one. Now subs coming in for the Lady Titans. It's Emily Wilcox checks in. So does Emily Bro, 2 juniors for Coach Hebert. And Emily Wilcox will serve. Wilcox, too much on it. Makes it 2-2. Malay up to serve. This one up. Hebert, back set. Ellington. Free ball over. Fugate gets it there. Hebert. And tipped. Nobody home. Point for the Lady Titans. Good heads up play there. 3-2. Lakeshore leads as the junior Ellington goes back to serve. Ellington pulled to the left and goes out on the service error. Ties it back up 3 apiece. Caprito over for the Lady Tigers. Hebert outside, big hit there from Bro. Cook, too much on it. Goes sailing out, gives Lakeshore the lead once again, 4-3. Both teams just trading points so far early in this set. And that'll bring up Claire Equier. Equier gets it over. Set outside, Fugate smacks it over, looking to hit it down the line. Equier, big hit. This one needs Cook. Gets it over. Hebert to the middle, unable to handle it there off the fingertips of Allen. Well done by Trahan, the sophomore. And that'll bring up Equier to serve once again as the Lady Titans lead 5-3 here in the second set. This one popped up. Abear back set to Equier from the back row, and that's in. Kill for the senior Claire Equier. She's had a tremendous match here so far. 6-3. Lady Titans lead. Equier service over. This one back, and putting the roof on it is Courtney Trahan, the sophomore. And a sub coming in for Slidell, Ariana Boyer, one of 3 seniors for Coach Anderson, checks into the game for Allen. Equier gets it over. And that one to the ground, a bit of a miscommunication as Boyer and Cook weren't in sync there. Makes it 8-3. Equier. Oh, a good job by Fugate diving to the ground, and that one goes into the net. And Coach Anderson will take a timeout to talk it over with her squad as Lakeshore leads 9-3 here in the second set. So following the Lady Tiger timeout, Equier serving it over for the Lady Titans. This one at the net falls to the ground. And a good job there by the sophomore, Courtney Trahan, policing the net there, making sure it wasn't going to come over. And tipping it back on to Slidell. Very impressive sophomore. 10-3. Lakeshore leads here at home. Boyer outside to Fugate. They're going to call a double hit there. That makes it 11-3. And Alora Allen will check back into the match. So Equier continuing to serve. And an adjustment at the net. It looks like it is that antenna over there has become a little bit off balance. So the official making some adjustments. All right, so the brief break to make some adjustments at the net. So the antenna came a little off balance. Equier service over. Alora blocked by the sophomore Trahan. Very, very impressive performance so far here in this match tonight from the sophomore. Makes it 12-3 for the Lady Titans. This one popped up. And that one to the floor. Another block for Trahan. 13-3. Equier, service over. Good hustle there from Alora Allen. Up, and Fugate gets it back down on top of Abear. And the ball goes back over to the Slidell. But it's 13-4. Lakeshore leading here in the second. Cassandra Canellis, a senior for Coach Anderson, serves this one over. Oosterling able to pop that one up. And that one goes out for another point for the Lady Tigers as they look to battle back in this one and close the deficit. 8-point deficit. This one goes over. Abear, back set, big hit. And off the hand of Canellis. Checking into the match now, Bree Hickey going in, as well as Abby Meyer. Coach Hebert making a good bit of subs, but she has the players to do it. It's a blessing to have. Hebert, Meyer, tip. Allen outside, Fugate, big hit, and that's in, right in that back corner. (14-6). Slidell's looking to battle back in this one. So the freshman Cook, service over, too much on it. It goes sailing past that back line. Makes it 15-6. That brings up the junior libero Steibing, the lefty, to serve in a service into the net. Makes it 15-7 as the ball goes back to the Lady Tigers to serve. Fugate sent it over. Hebert setting Ellington for the kill. Well done by Ellington, hitting it right down that tape to an area where nobody was standing. And it fell right to the floor, makes it 16-7. For the Lady Titans, and Hebert service over. Up, miscommunication there, but it worked out. Malay gets it over. Hebert. Equier blocked. Back down by Malay, putting the roof on it. Taylor Malay, a junior. Allen, sophomore, back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Hebert setting Equier. Good job by Fugate. That one down to the floor as Equier and Ellington were just a little bit too far off the net when it was smacked into their hands. They went for the block and the ball fell right to the ground. It's 16-9. Lakeshore still leading. Allen, way too much on that one. Makes it 17-9 for the Lady Titans. Lakeshore won the first set 25-19. So they're looking to finish set 2 strong. And checking into this one, Emily Bro. And Coach Hebert checking on the number of subs she's used so far in this match. Service goes over, and that into the net, unable to be controlled by the Lady Tigers. Well done by the Lady Titans. A lot of power and velocity behind that ball. 18-9, Fugate popping it up. Fugate tips it over. Steibing. Equier, big hit. Hustling for it. And a great effort by Taylor Wright. Everybody collectively held their breath for a second as she went careening into the Slidell bench area, but she got up smiling and was okay. So good effort from the junior Wright. But a point for the Lady Titans as it's 19-9 here in the second set. And that one to the floor, point for Slidell. Unable to get the block there. Well done. So that's 19-10. Lakeshore still leads at home here in the second. Taylor Malay, service over. Hebert, back set, Ellington, tip over. Free ball, looking to push it over. Gets there. Hebert, back set, Equier to the ground. Another kill for the senior. Makes it 20-10. Brings up Madison Ellington to serve for the Lady Titans. Ellington gets it over. Allen outside. Cook. Lakeshore unable to block it back down. Cook with the kill. 20-11. Audrey Caprito into the net. A lot of speed, a lot of velocity behind it. Needs to just get a little more height and loft on it. 21-11 as the Lady Titans lead. And Equier up to serve. She gets that one over. Allen setting outside to Fugate with the big hit. And Lakeshore hitting it. It looked as if they were going to save it, but instead it goes out of bounds. 21-12. And Cassandra Canellis up to serve. Canellis. Hebert. Oh, way too much on it from Trahan. Oh, but they rule. Now, Fugate and Coach Anderson are talking it over with the officials, but they awarded the point to the Lady Titans. Wow. 22-12 as Lady Titans service over. Allen slipped on her way to field that ball. Makes it 23-12. So Lakeshore looking to close this one out. Service over, Hickey. Trahan, Hebert with the hit. Popped up, this one needs to go over. Cooks, Trahan puts the roof on it. And this is set point for the Lady Titans as it's 24-12. Hickey, service. This one up, need to get it over. Gets there, Stiving. Hebert and Fugate puts it right back down on top of the Lady Titans, making it 24-13. So set point 2 for the Lady Titans. Cooks. Hebert set Meyer. Allen and Fugate into the net, and that will end the set as Lakeshore takes it 25-13. So the second set was all Lakeshore as they won it 25-13. They now have a 2-0 lead as Abby Hebert serves that one out to start the third set. So Lady Tigers lead 1-0 here in the third set. This is my 4th season doing PrepZone volleyball. It's Dave Williams, the cameraman's 17th season doing it. Something we've noticed in calling these games is that teams tend to lose focus, especially with a 2-0 lead in the third. So let's see what Lakeshore can do here, if they can close it out and take this third set, or will they let Slidell battle back and win this one and send it to extra sets. The big hit there from Malay. Equier punches it over. Good hustle from the Tigers. Big hit, too much on it. Goes sailing out. Too much on it from Audrey Caprito. So it's 3-0 as the Lady Tigers lead. Fugate sends this one over. Hebert, Equier, big hit right on the line. They're going to call that one in. So the ball goes back to Lakeshore to serve. It's 3-1 as the Lady Tigers lead. Will the Lady Titans battle back here now as the service goes over from Wilcox. Fugate from the back row. Equier. Big hit, Steibing. Up, pushed over, Hebert to the floor. Miscommunication there as Caprito and Roberts were caught looking at each other after Fugate popped it up into the air. Fell to the floor. Slidell still leading 3-2. But Lakeshore is looking to battle back here at home as they lead 2-0. Equier to the floor, right past Fugate. Ties it up at 3 apiece. So service coming from Emily Wilcox, popped up by Roberts. Allen outside, big hit. Hebert, that one blocked away by Bro, but it goes out of bounds. Point for the Lady Titans, makes it 4-3. So service coming from Wilcox, sends that one over. Big, let's see what they call it. They call Slidell in the net. 5-3 Lakeshore. It's a great hit though. Great hit there from Caprito, but called for in the net. Allen, Mallet punching it over. Hebert back set, Equier, her favorite target, and that was in. Yeah, it was right in, opposite side of the court, right before the line. Good call by that line judge. 6-3. Wilcox. Allen looking to catch him off guard. Lakeshore waiting. Oh, and Bro went to punch it into the net. She caught it a little too high on the ball and sent it into the net rather than hitting lower on it to give it lofting to go over. That makes it 6-4. As the Lady Titans lead here at home in a shoe malfunction with the line judge there. But now back to the action. Allen sends it over. And Emily Bro can't haul that one in. She kind of buckled her wrist a little bit, sent it to the floor rather than staying straight up. 6-5. Service over. Hebert, Equier, big hit blocked down by Taylor Mallet at the net. And that ties it up and makes it 6-6 here in the third set. Allen sends it over, Steibing. Back set, Ellington, great hit. Good spot there for the kill, makes it 7-6. And Ellington, service over, lofts this one up, Fugate's there. Allen, Mallet into the net. She hit that one with a lot of force, but needed to get a little more loft on it. Makes it 8-6. Serve goes shallow. Slidell able to field it. Fugate, a laser shot, but Titans able to handle it. That was going out, but touched. Can they get the free ball over? Allen able to do it. Hebert, Equier, tip out of bounds. So a point for the Lady Tigers. 9-6. As Taylor's back to serve. Service over Steibing. Tipped over. Allen is there. Fugate, Melee from the back row, too much on it. Makes it 9-7 for the Lady Titans, and Claire Equier is back to serve. Allen outside, big hit, Cooks, too much on it from the freshman. Well, call is reversed. 8-8. Service over, and that's an ace for Audrey Caprito. Check that, the score's 9-9. Caprito service once again. A lot on that one. Good job by Steibing, fielding it cleanly. Trahan. Fugate, big hit. Met at the net by Hebert and Trahan. Fugate going for it again, looking to slap it over. Free ball back over. Push, Hebert, that's in. Right there by the sideline. And that makes it 10-9 for the Lady Titans. Bree Hickey back to serve. Hickey, service over. Met at the net by Trahan was Cook. Cook sends this one over. Good diving save by Steibing. Outside Meyer. Fugate, big hit, met at the net by Trahan again. And Courtney Trahan is sensational. (11-9). Lady Titans. Hickey sends that one over. Here's Allen. Fugate into the antenna. So 12-9 for Lakeshore. Hickey gets it up and over. From beyond the attack line there was Caprito. Tipped over, Meyer goes out of bounds. No, the line judge says it's in. So 13-9 for Lakeshore. Hey, you know, they have a clear shot of it there down the line. I'm on the opposite side of the gym from that. And that service goes into the net. 13-10 as Canellis checks into the game for Taylor Wright. And Canellis will go back to serve. Up. Hebert. Free ball over from Meyer. The big hit from the freshman and the kill. 13-11. As Slidell is looking to battle back. Oosterling. Hebert outside Meyer, big hit into the net. So now Slidell 1 point away from tying this one up. Service coming from Cassandra Canellis. Abear looking to catch him off guard. Good hustle there. And a big hit. Fugate into the net. But Audrey Caprito, a good hustle there to keep the ball in play initially, as it looked like it was going straight to the floor. But that makes it 14-12 for the Lady Titans. Stibing, service over. Fugate, a big hit. That Bree Hickey couldn't handle there. And it goes off of the side of her fist and to the back wall. A lot of speed and velocity from the senior captain there. Abear outside, Ellington. And they're going to call a lift, yeah. So 15-13, Lady Titans lead. Oosterling comes out, Equier back in. Abear lofts this one over. Shallow. That one needed to go over. Good effort there from Abear, diving for it. But the ball hits the floor, and it's 15-14. Lady Titans, Fugate ties it up with the ace. As that one went right over the tape there on the net. And looked like basically everybody on Lakeshore side was disoriented with the direction that it took and were unable to make a play on it. There's Meyer, Abear, Ellington tips it over. Abear looking for Equier, tipping it over. Kept in play, this one needs to go, and it goes into the net. That's 16-15. Lady Titans lead. Checking back in for Lakeshore, Emily Bro and Emily Wilcox. Service goes over. And a miscommunication, but Stibing went diving for it, and that one going out of bounds. So luckily, that miscommunication didn't cost a point, as both Slidell players went swinging for it. It's tied up 16 apiece here in the third set. Service goes over from the senior Boyer. Ellington tips it over. Boyer. Abear, Bro. Outside. Blocked again. Well done. Shoulder to shoulder, hands in the air. And that one split. Big hit, too much on it. So that one sent sailing past the back line. 17-16. Boyer. And into the net. Another point for the Lady Titans, makes it 18-16. Ellington. Boyer back set. A lot of force from Malay. Abear able to get it back over. Ellington. Abear. Bro to the floor. Good hustle there from the senior Fugate, but unable to return the hit. So 19-6. Lady Titans lead. This one floated over. There's Roberts. Katie Roberts, the junior libero. Malay. Blocked back to the Slidell side. Can they get this one over? Fugate sends it cross court and out past the other sideline. And Coach Anderson will take a timeout to talk it over with her squad as Lakeshore leads 20-16 here in the third set. So 20-16, Lakeshore leads. They have a 2-0 lead, a 2-0 set lead. So that service went over. Good hustle from Ellington, diving for that one. Abear back set. Equier for the kill. Makes it 21-16 as Lakeshore is looking to close this one out in this pre-district cross-parish matchup. Ellington sends that one over. Boyer. Ellington. There's Boyer again looking for Caprito. In. So Caprito hitting it right where, a lot of velocity on it, hitting it where nobody was there to defend. 21-17. Lakeshore still leads, but Slidell looking to mount a comeback here. Melee. Equier. Boyer pops it up. Fugate. Caprito. Trahan tips it over. Abear pushes it back, looking to catch him off guard. Abear, good hustle. Big hit, Steibing. Oh, that was in! Everybody thought it was going out past that sideline, and it fell right inside the line. So 22-17, Lakeshore leads. Equier gets it over. The freshman Cook with the kill. Laser shot from the freshman. And Abby Oosterling, a senior for Coach Abear, checking in for Equier. So Lakeshore leads 22-18. Oosterling can't field that one cleanly. That's an ace for the Lady Tigers. You see down there, the senior captain, Mackenzie Fugate, hyping up her team, saying, we're still in this one. Let's keep fighting. Let's come back. Let's win this set. Hit over Steibing. Abear, big hit from Trahan. Tipped over, Boyer. Trahan unable to get it back over. 22-20 as the Lady Tigers look to come back here in set 3. Service over, Oosterling, Steibing, free ball, needs to go over. Bro gets it there. Across Steibing, Abear. Boyer outside, Fugate, big hit to the ground. Right there in between Oosterling and Wilcox. And this Slidell cheering section is electric. 22-21. That one pulled to the left and out of bounds, 23-21. Lakeshore leading, and the ball goes back to Lakeshore to serve. So Bree Hickey, the junior, up to serve. Hickey, service goes over. Sent over there by Wright. Abear, Trahan, huge hit. A laser to the ground between Boyer and Mallet. And it is match point for the Titans. And we have a timeout on the floor as Lakeshore leads 24-21. Bree Hickey looking to close out the match for the Lady Titans. Service over. Boyer setting outside Fugate, pushing over. Meyer. Abear. Meyer has to send the free ball over. Boyer, big hit from Fugate to the floor. As Oosterling unable to handle that laser shot from the senior. (24-22) as the ball goes back to the Lady Tigers to serve. Canellis over. Here's Abear. Trahan. And that out. And the Lady Titans win set 3, 25-22, and have won the match in 3. So let's send a thank you to those who helped bring you this match, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Fols, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Lakeshore High School, where the Lakeshore Lady Titans defeat the Slidell Lady Tigers in 3, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.